Alright, we are back live. Live and five and live. I don't know. Johnny 5 is alive. I'm marking time. Alright, Daniel, say something? I just need to make sure that this is going to pull up correctly.
Testing. What do?
Alright. Got all kinds of screwed up, but that's okay. So far, I can say I'm not totally sold on the program yet. It's cool. The built-in stuff is really nice, but man, the lack of video and camera is really rough. It's making managing crazy tough on me. So like where it's really easy to set everything up, it's equally hard setting up to record video and everything so far. That's my current opinion. Back to the game.
I still have no clue what I want to do.
Well, then you get some rest, and we move on to the next day.
Okay.
Nighttime. Daytime!
Daytime!
Yay!
Alright. So you wake up. It's the dawn of a new day. Garrett had wanted to do some shopping. It is Saturday. We'll say 8 o'clock in the morning. Garrett, what you do?
I am gonna go shopping. Bits and pieces for guns.
Okay, what do you want to buy for the gun?
What possible bits could I get for it?
What do you mean, bits?
Attachments, maybe?
The shiny bits, man.
Attachments.
Ow.
You got it. So you mean like, now, it's like, it's just a big pistol. So anything that you want to add onto it would have to kind of be smithed onto it, which would take a couple days, even though you would be the one smithing it. You'd have to use a forge and all that kind of stuff. What you can buy...
What
Should just
about
open up Hero
getting
Lab.
a very precise, long, like super long range gun?
Guns are extremely expensive.
Mm.
Pulling up Hero Lab for those of you watching. Hero Lab is fantastic if you play Pathfinder. Totally recommend it. Alright, so you want to look at gun things. What you can buy. I'm only going to really tell you about what you can afford. So you use like alchemical cartridges and things like that. You have 1 shot of Dragon's Breath currently on you. What that does is basically when you fire it from your pistol, it scatters and does 2d6 points of fire damage to all the targets in a
It's
in
a
a cone.
musketeer's burning hands.
Yeah, basically. It's 15-foot cone, DC 15 reflex for half damage. And of course, with most bullets and stuff like that, if you roll a 1 on the attack, it causes it to misfire. With this, if you roll a 1 on either of the damage rolls, it causes it to misfire. Which means it can do some damage to you.
It could break.
Other than that, you can buy, for 40 gold, some entangling shot. And basically what that does is you do a 15-foot cone. Any creature hit with it must make a DC 15 reflex save, or they become entangled for 2d4 rounds. If you fire it, rolling on the attack dice, if you roll a natural 3 or lower, it misfires. Other than that, you have silver bullets at 25 gold apiece. You can buy more bullets, more pellets, those are gold apiece. You can buy a flare for 10 gold. You can buy some alchemical cartridges, some paper ones. What those do is they they make it faster to reload. So that means it becomes a not a bonus action, a swift action instead of a move action instead of a. Geez, you already used move actions. A free action. You can just reload and not worry about it. However, it makes the misfire go from 1 to 2. So if you roll a natural 2 or less, then it misfires. But you can reload super fast. And then finally, you can get salt shots. What this does is it's like getting rubber bullets instead.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just it does non-lethal damage instead.
It's salt, like
Yeah.
salt cartridges.
Exactly. So those are the things that you can buy. Oh, you can get pitted bullets. I'm sorry. You can get pitted bullets, and that lets you put a poison inside the bullet.
Pitted ones are really cool.
Yeah, so what happens
Okay.
is these can be made from any standard injury or contact poison with a craft poison check equal to the poison's DC plus 4. You don't have to worry about that. The base cost is of the poison for the purpose of treating them is 20 gold plus the poison.
Okay.
So, upon completion, a bullet can be fired from the appropriate firearm, releasing the poison, but the DC is reduced by 2. And you can't use it without chemical cartridges. So it's a little easier to save out of.
I know what I want to do.
Ooh, sorry. And that is it. Yeah, I don't know if I endorse Fantasy Grounds yet, guys, but Hero Lab is fantastic for the group to have. If you have a regular D&D group that plays Pathfinder, you should all pull together and invest in Hero Lab. It's fantastic for managing your characters. It's so easy. All right. So I'll let you think on that, Daniel.
I'm going over to the morgue.
To the morgue. All right. So I'm going to drag you over her into this lonely building. And there's some people standing outside. There's another, I guess, funeral being prepped today. As you walk in, there's a lone person sitting. They look like they work there. They're sitting at a small desk, and they look up and say, "How may I direct you today?"
They had a drow and an elf brought in last night.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be okay if I see them? Drow was my friend.
You may see the drow. The elf, you may not see.
Okay.
I think you're gonna see a broken elf, anyways.
So you go in and you see that they have him basically on this slab. He's covered only in cloth. His face is covered. And it says, you may make your peace now. And they close the door behind you.
Okay. His gear and everything was gone, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I wish I had Speak with Dead right now.
Yep.
Kind of have to play along with it now anyway because I couldn't see the other elf, so I just have to kind of sit here.
Awkwardly wait for a few minutes.
I might take a peek.
Have I waited enough now? Is it long enough yet? You glance him over. It's definitely him. He's definitely dead. Not bullet hole, a crossbow bolt wound in his chest. Seems to be kind of like cleaned up a little bit.
Grab the gold back.
He doesn't have the gold.
He doesn't have anything.
They took the gold.
That's how.
They gotta pay for all the materials to clean them somehow.
Well, I was about to say that's how the guard stays in business.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my
Okay.
chair just breaking into pieces.
Once the guy comes back, can I ask to, can I take his belongings back?
He hesitates for a moment. Make a charisma-based skill check.
Okay.
He's kind of like studying you over.
I can do a diplomacy too.
Yeah, it's charisma-based.
Okay. So basically, if he asks why, I have a reason, I guess. Oh, only get a +1 in that. No, okay.
He pauses for a moment. Do you say anything?
Is Sip give something back to his mother?
Well, at his pause, I'm just gonna say it's. We were really close, and I just want something to. Man, see, this is why I suck at role playing. I have it in my head. Then whenever
But
I
you can't
start
get it out.
playing it, it escapes. So instead of that, I will play off the pause and try to look really upset in character. He was a
Okay,
really important person to me.
He looks you over and he says, right, of course, of course. So he saunters away and comes back with what was left of his worldly possessions wrapped up in his robe. His robe seems to have been washed overnight. There's no blood on it or anything like that. And he hands them over to you.
Okay. I'll be happy with that.
He says, what do you wish to do with his remains? We have not had any family contact us.
As a... I guess, like, I don't know this out of character, but in character, what's the standard? Is it cremation, or...
That's the cheapest, yeah.
Okay,
He's kind of like looking over. You're the only person that's come for him, so you will be held responsible for the payment of his final expenses.
Even from the grave, this guy is taking from me!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As he kind of sees the frustration on your face, he does say that, if you don't want a full burial, which would cost 10 gold, you can pay 2 gold for a cremation. And pick up the urn later.
That's better. I like that idea better.
Yeah, I'll pick up the urn later.
Garrett runs in. Do the 2 gold! 2 gold! Runs back. Alright, so you pay him 2 gold. Mark that off your character sheet. Pay him 2 gold, and he says his body will be ready by Sunday. His remains will be ready by Sunday. And you walk out.
I walk out. How do I do the Tony, how do I mark it?
In your inventory?
Yeah. I'm in the inventory and I
Just-
click on the gold thing.
29. Boom, done.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. So, you need to make a...
Me?
Yes, I need you to make a... That'll just be, I guess, perception? I'm not used to that, not having a search, like, investigate. Yeah, perception.
Don't we have an investigate here? Oh no, it's an intimidate. The other thing is like a sense motive, so you want me to do perception?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Oh,
good with
nice.
that.
Okay, so you're searching through his robes. You find that he has about 150 gold remaining. And the big thing is, as you're kind of going through the robes and stuff like that, you feel a small hard object inside the robes. But you don't see an easy way to get to it. So you kind of start searching the robe and find that there's a hidden pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And inside of it is a small leather, almost like a wallet.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem to have any way of opening it.
Sneaky.
Bring it back to
sneaky.
me. I'll open it.
No, Mr. Pitchfork. Yeah, I'll go back to an inn room and give this a further look on.
Okay.
Want to see about getting that wallet open,
Okay.
that container. Can I make a sleight of hand check to kind of jimmy it open?
You don't need to because... you said you're heading back to the tavern?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Like I'll head back.
Alright.
And...
There's no way to open. Like, there's no opening.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright,
So
so
wait,
hang
it's
on,
just
hang
like
on.
a solid leather.
Yes, it's a solid leather thing that's like a wallet, but there's no opening. Alright, so
You have
Garrett,
to cut it open.
what were you doing? You were out shopping in the markets somewhere.
Yeah, shopping for cartridges, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I've decided to buy another 2 Dragon's Breath cartridges.
Okay.
How much were they again?
Those were 40 gold. 40 gold
20
apiece.
gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll buy 2 of them. That
Okay.
puts me down to 60.
Okay, so you have total
And
of 3 of them.
65, 64, so I think that'll do me for the day.
Alright. So you head back to the Sage and Tankard.
Oh, what's this little thing you got there?
Yeah, she's sitting there at the table, like, kind of stumped. Food.
Oh, me.
Yeah, food in front of her, still not eating.
So he said, "What you got there?"
It's a cool little wallet, he says.
Oh well. That's Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, he just said, "What you got there?" Right?
Okay, I thought you said it's a cool little wallet.
Oh. Okay then. Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly.
If you're gonna open it, you should try cutting it open rather than trying to fiddle with it. Just get in there. Stop messing around.
Listen, you can't just do that all the time, alright? That's barbaric. You gotta give it some love. This
Well, it
is a
works.
precious item. This is
Hasn't
a
found me
precious
yet.
item.
Yeah.
You can't
Precious
just
item,
split
whatever.
it open.
Just cut the little bit off the top where it looks like it's sewn shut. And as I say that, I start loading in the alchemical cartridge to burn it open if I have to.
Shit, you just blow away whatever's inside.
At least it got opened.
Alright, well...
But if I have to, I'll do a dex check to
You leave my leather object alone.
use my very amazing dexterity to pull open or pull out like a bit of string that's closing the leather shut to open it.
I'm gonna protect this thing from you. This is my haul.
Says the person who
I'll-
didn't so much as help out in a fight.
Listen,
I'm
I had
gonna
a
roll
role to
dexterity.
play, right?
I
And
rolled
you had your
dexterity.
role.
I rolled dexterity to open the little thing by plucking out
This
the
is
little
mine!
stone shut bits of leather.
Hang on just a second, hang on.
It looks like I can't open it.
Alright. So, recap me real fast. I was making something.
So, arguing about how to open the wallet thing.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to open it.
Okay.
Gently, so that way I don't break anything inside.
Okay.
So
Well,
I
since there's-
suggested
yeah, there's no way to open it on the outside.
okay, so can't we just get a knife
There's
and
no
cut
way
it?
to open it.
Yeah, it's completely sealed all the way around.
There's a vacuum seal. We gotta cut it open.
How the hell? If it's leather and there's no stitching on it, how is it closed all the way around?
Magic? I don't know. You should know. You're the smart one.
Listen,
I
I'm
live
good
my
at
life
putting knives
very
in
simply. I live my life very simply. I just shoot things. You figure it out before I start shooting it.
what about that?
Use magic device at 10, fails. You struggle to find a way to even activate it. You assume it was sealed via magic, but you just don't know with that check.
I tried.
I got nothing. You get the same thing.
Let's see. Maybe.
Okay, so Lane, you decide to finally just to take a dagger out and very carefully cut away.
Very gently.
Disable device.
No, she is doing that. What's in the wallet?
Oh.
The vote is a single card from the Harrow deck, the deck of many things,
Oh my god.
a paper that bursts into blue flame and delivers a prophecy, or a pile of shiny stuff pours from an extra-dimensional space before the leather thing vanishes.
Ooh.
Please, for the love of spontaneousness, vote for the Harrow deck.
Oh gosh.
I love and hate the Harrow deck.
I am gonna look away.
Yes!
This
I don't
is
know,
all
man. This
shadow.
card might be the one that like gives you 5,000 experience points and a legendary item.
It could be the one that
I
just kills
avert
you.
my eyes.
It could be the one that just kills you.
Yeah, so I'm
But then
averting
guess
my
what?
eyes.
Then I get to go tame a plesiosaur. So that'll make Garrett's cut a lot better.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. Oh, geez, there's a bajillion. Alright. I don't know what to pick.
Go for the
Alright.
fun option.
Well, I'll give it 10 more seconds.
If you don't know what to pick, always go for the best, like...
It's
one
just
that could
really hard.
possibly kill somebody.
Alright, it will be a single card from the Harrow deck. So you see something inside of there and it's kind of like cut and stuck. So you slide it out.
What do I pull?
Hang on just a
You want
second.
me to roll for it?
Yes, if you can...
It's a 1d12.
No, it's not. It's 1d54.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then how do I do that?
Roll me 2d10 and I'll have the result. I said 2d10.
Oh, my bad. Is this the d10?
Yes. So you got...
Sorry, I rolled the third one on accident.
You didn't roll a third one, huh?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
No, she pulled a 2d20. Anyways.
Yeah.
She rolled a 25. And it didn't go past 50, so I didn't have to half the result. So let's see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got the 7 of Hearts, the keep. The character gains a personal demiplane. As per a permanent create demiplane.
I got
So
my
that-
own.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well.
So what happens is that you basically you have a chaotic neutral, thriving natural ecology, streams, ponds, waterfalls, plants, grows food and all that kind of stuff. It's basically able to support creatures and all kinds of stuff like that. Let's see. Add or remove features.
Just
blah,
go in there.
blah,
I am
blah.
your god. Worship me. Witness me.
Right in all shiny and chrome.
Just seeing.
It could have been better, but it could have been worse.
There are no native creatures or plants, but you can create them there. As a standard action, you're able to eject creatures from your demiplane. They can try to resist it with the... Let's see, I'm just trying to see how you can get there.
Don't you just say, beam me up, Scotty?
No, she has to... She can go there now, and then eject herself. But other than that, she knows... You suddenly have visions of this plane, whatever you want to think of it as. But the only way to get there is via the plane shift spell. After this.
Oh, then it's useless.
But not for long. Protect what egg? There's no egg there. They don't have an egg.
I have plenty of eggs.
No, this is... Anyways. No, this is just a one-shot. This isn't my Eberron campaign. Alright.
Moving
So
forward.
she seems to have this sudden, like, spark of inspiration as if she's seeing something, and that's
It's beautiful.
it. Yeah, she sees something, very beautiful place in her mind, and then like snaps to and looks over, and she's the card she's holding just vanishes.
Maybe this was
And-
the place, like he was holding on to this card to retire one day.
It could be that, and the wallet turns to ash.
Well, here you go. Take a look at it.
Yep. Well, it's gone. He just Garrett. Nothing happens. Just like
Huh?
Yeah.
yeah. All right. What do you guys do for the rest of the day?
Ooh.
I was
Person
hoping to
sleeping.
find his employer or whatnot, but
So tonight's the night of the full moon, yeah?
New moon.
that's the
Yeah,
night that
super
he
dark.
Doesn't
goes to
matter.
worship out or something,
No,
right?
no. Tonight's Saturday will be a Saturday night, new moon, and then Sunday is, of course, the next day, and he has a daytime service and a nighttime service.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess in that case, a little bit more scouting never hurts.
Okay.
But I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep off the day and go at night.
But you've already slept. You can't do another sleep until I think it's 12 hours have
Well,
passed.
then I lie down and contemplate life.
All right. Contemplate life all day long.
Can I teach him to basically treat his guns as a hidden weapon? Is that a thing that I can do?
Not in a day.
That'd
No.
be cool.
Okay.
That's something that takes training.
That's what I was gonna say.
What I'm saying is, like,
Right.
it takes many
It
days.
takes more than I got it. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sniping is out of the question. I think the best bet would be to go to the services to see what we can find out about him.
No, you know in character enough that they only let members of the Druid or of the Silver Claw sect worship there.
Really?
Yeah.
What
Like
if I should-
you have to have a symbol, otherwise you have to go there seeking initiation.
Actually, that's
Is
the
there
thing
a
I might do.
confession booth?
Mm-mm.
What kind of church is that without a confession booth?
I'm not Catholic.
Oh man, so many plans out the window.
Hey, but at least their first combat went really freaking well.
Huh?
So at least your first combat went really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, services wouldn't be till tomorrow anyway. So are you doing anything during this day?
Yes. But I can't exactly figure out what. I know that I need to get more info on it.
Nighttime. As we move along, Garrett wanted to scout. Where do you want to scout at, Garrett?
I am gonna this time. There we go.
I'll hang out with Garrett tonight.
Okay.
I want to scout to. I want to scout like those highlands to the north of the mansion where that bridge goes across. So I'll draw a line again. Whoops. So around here, you know, take a midnight walk, you know.
Let's see. I do not see it. Move your
Keep
token
looking
to
to
it.
the top of the map. Alright. So up here, basically.
Okay. So you're heading out of the city.
Over the other bridge.
Yeah, yeah. Heading north out of the city. You're scouting things out. Give me a perception. You said you're going with him?
Yeah, I'm hanging out with him tonight.
So just gotta. There we go. All cleaned up. Perception check.
Because he was so fussy and whiny about me not scouting.
I'm not helping at all.
Perception.
Being generally useless. There it is. Why is it always so low?
Because it's you. that's like the only reason any dice games just don't like you.
I got pretty low too, so.
Alright, so Garrett, you seem to have the same problem staring at fire for too long. So Lane, you look over towards the towers, and you see that there's a couple of guards that patrol back and forth between the towers. There's some that stand outside on the bridge this time of night, but other than that, you can't see into the compound.
All right.
Can we get a little bit closer?
Yes, you can roll a stealth.
Yeah, I was about to say, what about getting? This isn't where I want to move, Tony, but like, what about coming like over here, eventually, to see the area around this way?
Stealth,
What was that?
Stealth.
What about coming around here eventually to see to
Yeah,
scout
but
out this
you need to roll
area?
stealth back here.
So.
Yeah.
Super stealth.
I can't even see the rolls because of this silly map.
All right. You can resize the map by hitting Control.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah. All right. I'm gonna roll against that. Pretty certain I put there. There we go. Alright, they do not notice you as you move in there. So, you guys can go ahead and move on. You said you want to move back here?
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky snake.
Sneak, sneak. Do we need to roll again, or you want us to keep those?
You can keep them.
Yay. I'm gonna do another perception check just to check it out the place again.
Yep, absolutely. You do need a new perception check as you approach. Yay, there we go.
Pew!
Dang. Alright, so what I want to do is... So basically what you're seeing is a few guards scattered across the top in just kind of various spots. You guys are basically, you see where the north is, you're I want to say we're looking, if this were square,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be looking right there.
Just treat it like the map is just like that. Right?
That's the way you're looking from the arrow,
Right.
the blue arrow.
Oh boy, that's really confusing though. So, is the lake closest towards us or south, just like it is here?
We're just gonna assume it's the exact same. We're just mirroring it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
The angles of the arrow confused me.
Yeah, it's fine. But this is the way I want you guys looking in at, so we're just gonna call it that.
Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, you see some, like I said, just they're scattered about. Yeah, since these were just maps I found on Google, that's a little tricky to properly, to accurately define things, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't see into the compound any.
Yep, you just see the guards on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so since there is a road leading up to there, is that like a closed gate?
Yeah. Yep. You would see. You know, it would just be smarter if I did this.
That works too.
So yeah, you see one guard standing there. You know, there are two over there.
Can I turn the AC off?
Yeah. Here, yeah, I didn't need to pull up the compound. This is way easier just doing it this way. One's on top of the squares, of course, up at the top. So that's what you see.
Okay.
Are there any like grates or some sort of piping or anything like that in the castle wall or compound walls?
You mean like water flow grates and things like that? Not on this side.
The closest he might have is on the south side.
Where the water is, yeah.
I mean,
So you could,
going
like-
in through a way with a road is not a good idea anyway.
Yeah.
So you want to
Well,
just
like,
keep
we
moving
could-
on around.
Yeah, it's like we could like reverse Shawshank Redemption this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems that they still do not notice you.
So anything on this side of the wall? Or a cliff face that may indicate a way in? Let's do a perception.
Perception.
Oh,
Nice. All right.
I think it's mine that's mirrored.
Right where that arrow is pointing in, you do see a water drain spot. But it seems to be maybe like a heavy iron, perhaps a steel. It doesn't look like it's something that you're gonna get through very easily.
I got the alchemical cartridges. Couldn't they do the trick?
No, they're just fire damage.
Do we need acidic or something? Acid?
Well, it's not so much that. It's just fire. Like, it's not even magical fire. It's just fire. Like, you do an explosive. Not even... Like, I guess my best way of explaining it is... You know, like, when you put a bunch of gasoline on a fire, and you light it, you get that initial burst, and that's it. It's not really that explosive.
Yeah, okay. So I need some diesel alchemical cartridges then.
Yeah, you would have to have something actually explosive to easily get in there.
Hmm. You sure it wouldn't be all rusted and all that from all the water?
Well, it doesn't get a whole lot of water. It's just like a simple water drain.
No, I mean this close to salt water.
Yeah, it's not too heavily rusty. I mean, even if it was, it's still heavy iron. It seems to be pretty well kept up with.
Damn. Gotta strength check it up. Just gonna rip it open. Hulk strength my way in.
So, his sermons are held at his house?
Yes. Well, at the manor.
And he never
and
leaves.
you need papers to get in.
You need to have... Basically, you gotta be wearing the symbol of the Silver Claw.
So we just need the symbol.
How do
That
we
could
get one?
possibly work, yeah.
I mean, I
back
look
to
elf
town.
enough.
Back to town we go then.
It's not just elves. Like, there's a ton of elves here, but druids are druids. They're not just elves.
Yeah.
What was that, Daniel?
I guess we just have to go find some symbols in. Back to town.
Yeah, can I go, huh?
Go ahead.
Since I already have a profession, can I maybe see if I can use that to my advantage?
How so? Just tell me what you want to do.
If... What's the symbol? Is it the silver talon?
Silver Claw.
Silver claw. Okay.
It's like a Siberian tiger paw, but silver.
Okay. So can I kind of, I guess, look around to see where I would find anyone?
Well, it's going to be easiest to find people tomorrow. Right now, you're not going to really find anybody with Silver Claw. Because tomorrow, everybody's going to be getting ready for church. They're going to have the Silver Claw on them.
Let's do that. Let's abduct someone tomorrow. Or better yet, we get some soft mold.
Well,
Try to
if
get
I
an
can
imprint.
use my prostitution to pickpocket one of them.
Anyway, it's time to roll some more stealth and get out of here.
No, you don't have to reroll stealth. It's the same score since you didn't do anything to break it. However, while you guys are talking, this guard right here stops and peers out and says, "Who goes there?"
Quick, get on top of me. I immediately pull you down.
Okay, so you're trying to bluff, so give me a bluff check.
Both of us will just say.
Both.
I suspect you have like a mount.
17 in bluff.
You can do it.
Oh, I got that. I got nothing in bluff. He got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing in bluff.
Is insight is wisdom, I believe.
That's charisma, apparently. So I got no charisma.
Right.
Can I roll the diplomacy with that?
No need. It's just one of you has to beat it, and he's looking at me. He says, "Off, you filth! This is no land to be making love. Get out of here!"
Hey.
Yeah, let's go.
She scamper off.
Back to town.
Okay. Guard lets you in, recognizing you guys from before.
Alright, so if I look around town and in the brothels, there's no naughty churchmen.
Well, you are a follower of Callistra. You could always see.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking to do. Use my profession.
Alright, so if you go to the docks, pick a building in the docks that is also, not only is it a brothel, but it's a Callistran temple.
Let's do the one.
Out of just interest for finding it, it looks like Garrett's coming along. Might as well check it out.
Here, let's do the one on the hill right here.
Alright.
On the hill.
No,
I
wait.
like it.
Wait. Make it,
You walk in, wait, no, not this whorehouse. The other one.
yeah, not this whorehouse. This is the rundown whorehouse.
Yeah.
I want the good stuff.
Yeah, the good stuff. Alright, well,
Yeah.
then you're coming over here. Screw it. I'm moving you. That's the one.
Which one?
I just get your ass back. Stop running! Stop running!
Where are
Damn!
you going, Garrett?
Where are you going?
I
This is it.
didn't touch anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm like trying to you're like I'm trying to click you and you're like no. All right. So
I want to get to my own whorehouse. Damn it!
All right. So I need a diplomacy as you are trying to figure out. You're trying to get some information here. So gather information, woman. Give me some diplomacy.
I can't get
Are
it.
you whoring too, Garrett?
All right, Garrett. You just rolled that. So
Oh!
you find a human woman who catches your attention that you're talking to her, and she ends up trying to put the moves on you. She's trying to seduce you into following her to her room.
You got a 3 on diplomacy, Garrett.
So I need
So,
you to make
so if I roll a
a...
fair, I mean, she's probably got like hepatitis or something.
No.
No, that's
So
just on your
just-
diplomacy.
I
So
need
you're
you-
just really awkwardly walking in right now.
I need you to make a will save. It's on
Better do this.
combat.
You better do it.
I forgot to rest you guys. Let me.
Whereabouts is will save? Oh, there we go.
Hang on. Where do I do this at? Rest.
All right.
There we go.
She gonna steal your money if you fail this.
I forgot to give you guys your two overnight rests, which kind of is important. Alright, a will save of 14. Let's see if she beats that with her seduction check. Alright. She did not. She got an 11. You're like,
Get on my face.
my father was a human, not impressed. Alright. Let me find your diplomacy check. So rumor has it
15.
that there is somebody with the silver claw that visits here. He keeps the thing on his necklace, or on a necklace. He might actually show up tonight. What I'm going to do is roll 2d10, and if it is above, it's 35 or above, then he shows up.
You can't get above a 35 with only 2d10.
You can. I rolled a 75. 2d10 is what you do to determine 100.
Oh.
Yes, I rolled a 75. So he shows up if you're willing to wait around and get to work.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's all whores do is wait. You gotta lay there and do something.
Anyways, all right. He shows up. Garrett, what do you do? It's about an hour wait. It's getting close to midnight.
I guess I'm just fiddling with myself. I mean, you know, sweating around.
I'm just waiting around, man.
Anyway, you just gotta sit there and just wait.
All right. So
you can't just
so
wait for an hour in a whorehouse.
He shows up, fits the description. You see him, what do you do? He is a half-elf like yourself. He's got messy black hair, green eyes.
What kind of hair?
He's messy black.
This is important. Okay.
And he's got a loose hood, but he kind of lowers it when he walks in. You see that there's a silvery necklace on his neck, along with another necklace, kind of looks like it's gold.
Okay.
I mean, I'll wag my eyebrows at him.
You don't do a damn thing.
To make him
I
go
will.
for Lane a bit more. Unless he's into that.
When he comes in, two women they go back, and they come back out with another guy. You were taking too long. So they come out with another guy, and the guy is kind of like blushy and shy and walks over to the guy that has the two necklaces.
I'm really confused.
I know you are. There's another guy talking to the guy that walked in that you were going to try and seduce.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Sure, I'm gonna contest
I want to
this.
get down on it. I want to get down on it. Be like,
What do you do?
you got room for a third?
Okay, make a diplomacy.
Oh, damn it.
He kind of brushes you
Yeah,
off
let's
and
see.
says, "Sorry, honey, not interested."
Can I do an acrobatics check to impress him?
Garrett.
Go right ahead.
Get in
Go
there.
right ahead.
Get in there, Garrett.
No! Oh.
You know what? What are you doing? What are you doing with the acrobatics? Are you trying to dance?
No. You can try to walk up to him, all seductive like, and then trip and face in his crotch.
What?
That's a
Anime
good
style.
idea.
How is that?
Anime style. You know
So-
how the girl fell?
No.
What do you do,
What I
guys?
do is I sweep him off his feet, as it were. Use your imagination.
That would be that would
skinny
be
guy.
an athletics check. Acrobatics is being dexterous.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, that's totally gonna work.
acrobatics in? Where's acrobatics in?
You would need
It's up near the top.
no. That's acrobatics. You need like an athletics check, and the equivalent here would be, let's see, most likely a fortitude. Say, yeah, make a fortitude check
Fortitude to sweep him.
or
Sweep
a strength.
him
No,
off
no,
his
no, no, no,
feet.
no. Do a melee attack.
Do that along with diplomacy, and be like, you don't need that scrawny guy. You're coming with me.
All right, so you literally walk up and scoop him up, and then make a diplomacy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's
Take
something
one for the
good.
team, Garrett.
Hey.
Okay, so you're not
Okay,
that.
so
you're not-
what do you?
But can I bring
what-
Lane
what-
into
hang
it?
on,
Can I bring
hang
Lane
on.
into it?
What embarrassing thing do you say as you fail this diplomacy check? What awkward? You say something awkward. What do you say?
Oh. I'm thinking on my feet.
Straw poll. Straw poll.
It will be straw poll.
Damn, this is some real fantasy grounds, man.
Yeah. Take one for the team, Garrett. It's okay if I
No, but I wanna,
listen.
I wanna bring Lane
I'll-
into this. I wanna bring Lane into this.
I'll be watching for your safety. I'll keep an eye on it just to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Could I do a sleight of hand?
Oh my.
Oh, there's a ride. She's ride.
No, he might have to make that check.
Oh my god. I'm trying real hard, guys. Not trying hard, but I'm trying hard in that sense. I'm trying real hard.
You don't have to try. It's already hard.
All right.
Then I'll use disguise to hide it.
Hey, Mister. Option
Oh
one.
my
You
God.
remind me
Oh
of
my
my
God.
father. Or I'm rather handy with my hands, and that's not all.
Like-
Or screw
like
this other
the
guy. I suck.
It's already getting votes.
Oh baby, I got some alchemical cartridges for you to see.
Takes a while, but they pack a punch.
Penis in the anus. Man, they're a tie. Holy crap.
Oh my
And
God.
Suddenly, all the votes.
we weren't getting any votes in the straw polls. Suddenly, you put some BL in here, and everyone starts voting.
Oh my gosh,
What
it's a
is
tie.
wrong with
I'm
you
giving it.
people?
I'm gonna give it. Till
Do the-
the next minute, so 20 seconds.
Oh, someone please vote for number 2. Vote for screw this other guy.
I'm gonna
Please.
roll it if it's not decided.
Oh my god, no, I want that one.
But everyone to vote again. It's for the new people that just came in.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. Alright, I'm rolling for it. Evens, it is rather handy. Odds, it is other guy. Holy crap. Okay, I rolled a 1. It is odds. Screw this guy.
other guy.
Yeah, I suck. And with that, he looks up at you, embarrassed, flustered, but in your arms, and says,
Yes.
"Okay, where do we go?"
Big boy, we're going upstairs.
But this place doesn't have an upstairs.
It does now.
Because we're doing it on the roof.
I was about to say, so you just walk outside, and they're like, what do you do? They don't have an upstairs. What do you do? Sir Awkward Orc.
Okay, so I go to what I think or I hear out to be.
It's my first
the
day,
most
Lane.
vacant
Show
room.
me where to go.
Yeah, Lane.
What
I
do you
need an
do?
adult.
I said, it's my first day. Show me what to do.
So I try to find one of the emptiest room.
The most
And
empty
I
room?
signal to Lane.
That's
the
a
most
good thing
empty
to try and find. The most empty room.
I'll walk them over and I'll point them out a room.
Correct.
And then
Yes.
Lane, come with me.
Yep, you close. She comes in. You close the door behind you. What is she gonna watch or something? I don't know if I'm comfortable with this.
Listen, he's one of the new guys. I'm just making sure that you're getting the best that you pay for.
Oh no.
Can I use sleight of hand to make him feel comfortable?
Okay, roll sleight of hand. Guys, this is about to get rated R.
Okay, I thought he
so
rolled a 1.
You're like quick as you like toss him onto the bed, and you cop a feel. When you cop a feel, you're kind of confused, but it's like huge.
How
So I'm
is
gonna
Garrett's reaction in all this?
Then I will do an immediate ride check to keep him on the bed.
So you're gonna mount him.
He's just gonna cover him. He's not even gonna do anything else.
So I mount the ride.
Have you seen that video where like the dude's laying on the bed and the fat woman just like smothers him? That's you. That is you.
Now,
That's
as
100%
I'm
you.
riding wildly, as I ride him wildly,
Oh
still
gosh.
clothes on, mind you.
We have entered dry humping.
Close on. I grab his thingy, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay, a strength check.
Like, no, I want to do it with another sleight of hand to make sure he doesn't
Oh,
feel
he doesn't notice it.
full
Okay, yeah,
well.
use the sleight of hand. You guys can't see it because it's auto-correcting, but she is as red as a tomato. You might be able to see it.
I can't.
Oh my god, it's actually getting really hot. I gotta take these jumpers off.
Alright,
One second, let me take these
So-
jumpers off. It's
so
getting
as
so
we
hot.
are having a rated PG-13 sex scene, you
Oh my
fail.
god.
You fail the sleight of hand, and just, like, in one of your wild... Oh wait, he can't even hear me.
Wait, just
Hang on.
can I do an animal hand?
Not yet. Because you failed that, you accidentally rip the necklaces off of him. One spills onto the floor, but you have the one of the claw in your
Oh my
hand,
god.
and your wild,
And
dry
does some of
humping
his clothes
throws.
come off as well?
No, his clothes are staying on, and he's like, "Hey, careful with those!" But he doesn't
Sorry.
like fight because he knows he can just pick them up afterwards. He says,
Yeah.
"But I didn't say stop."
Okay, do your
No,
thing
keep
so
going.
I
And
can sleight of
he
hand
just like
it.
gives you a nice slap on the back, not on the back, but on your butt. He's a little less unimpressed as you maybe perhaps injure him a little bit with that ride check. He kind of doubles over. He's like,
there?
"Ow! Ow! I need to fix. I need to fix. Hop off! Hop off!"
Oh my god, that conversation.
Can I do animal handle to keep him on the bed?
No,
Animal handle?
you would have to make a strength check. He's trying to buck you off of him. I said buck.
Alright, strength.
B-U-C-K.
Oh man.
Alright, this is opposing his strength check, which he gets a +3 to.
Garrett,
It's a
you know what you
tie.
have to do, right?
It is a tie.
The
He
time?
rolled, yeah, he rolled a 14. And then I accidentally re-rolled it. Yeah.
I am
So
going to...
he rolled a 14, so that ties it. So that means you two are now locked in man-on-man grappling on the bed. While I guess you're still trying to buck wild with him.
So can I go up and help and kind of like soothe the things between them and be like, listen, Garrett, honey, you gotta be a little bit more
go ahead.
gentle.
Make a diplomacy check. They're trying to assassinate a dude, and here they are, just like Homo erotica.
Oh man.
All right, so give me a reflex save.
Oh my god, really? What am I reflexing out of? Is one of them like whipping it out or something?
No, just reflex save.
Where's my reflex? There it is. I have dodge.
Oh.
What did it not save? Come on.
It's a 22.
No, my dice didn't say. There we go. I didn't correctly roll. That's why I didn't. All right. I need a strength check from, or sorry, a fortitude save from Garrett.
Garrett, if you fuck this up.
He fucked it up. The half elf throws, like, he does like a toss. He tosses Garrett to the side. Lane dodges. Garrett lands flat on his back. And the guy gets up and says, "I told you I needed to fix. Now stay there." And he rips his clothes off. Just, it just got real.
Take it for the team, Garrett.
He's looking you over. He's
Come
smirking.
here,
He's smirking.
Then I rip
The necklace is on
mine
the
off
floor,
and
right?
No, the gold necklace is on the floor, but Garrett has a hold of the silver claw necklace. And one of the other, hang on, one of the other prostitutes peeks in, and she says, "Shh, guys, you're worrying some of the other customers. Keep it quiet."
I'll apologize and say I'm sorry.
We're getting busy. Shut up, woman.
Excuse
We're having
me?
fun.
Garrett, stop using your mouth to backtalk and do something else.
All right, Garrett. Are you taking or receiving? That's the same thing.
Roll a d20.
Are you
odds
going
and
to try?
evens.
Hang on. Are you going to try and give or receive? That's all I need to know.
I'm gonna give. That's less gay.
Close your eyes, man. It's
All right.
fine.
I need you to make a fortitude to endure the night.
But secret motive. Donkey punch.
Okay.
Knock him out.
What? Don't do
Okay.
that.
Okay, so then you have to make a
Well, that's
melee
the thing, he
attack
won't
roll. No, that's fine. You make
Yeah,
you
because
get
he'll
him
be
to where
looking
you
the other
want.
way. He won't know what happened.
Absolutely, you get him to where you
and
want.
we'll get out.
Give me a melee attack roll.
Man, he threw a half-orc off
I
of him,
hope you roll a 1.
and you're gonna try to punch him?
Here goes.
Nope, he's out.
Donkey punch. Let's get out of here. Get the stuff. Let's go.
What
The
are you-
girls kind
what
of question as Garrett's rushing to get out. The girls are kind of like questioning, like, "What's going on?"
No, wait, we're not leaving yet.
Well,
Garrett is.
we let them go away first. You know.
Well,
No,
there's no
I mean,
go.
Garrett, we
looks
can't
like
just
I'm gonna
leave
start
him
going.
there.
No, you can. It's totally cool to let the customer sleep.
No, whenever he wakes up and his necklace is gone,
But he
what's the
won't
first thing he's
remember.
gonna do? He's gonna go to
We were only here
Holdt.
for a couple. We were only here for a couple seconds. I'm not. Yeah,
We
he's-
used our names.
Hang on.
we did.
Yes.
Not only did you
Why
use your
would you
names,
use me by name?
not only did you do that, but you also only have one necklace. That's only going to help one person.
I know.
But secondly,
Alright,
it's
so
time. Hang on. It's time for a break. We need to step away for a moment. As you were feverishly caught up in your romantic
In
throes.
character, Lane is like slapping Garrett, like, you fucked it up.
Hang on. We're going on break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys.
Okay.
This game's so good. We're at like the tip.
You,
how good
you
it
were
was getting.
definitely at the
You
tip.
were definitely at the tip.